Hello everybody, welcome back. Sorry for the delay, I was having some technical difficulties with my very legit copy of Pokemon White, which I own. Hello Trikami, Boulder Dash, Delta, who else is here? Rick Bryan, Anime Christie, welcome back. Quillshot, hello. Sweaty Vaporeon comic. Yeah, that feels about right. Hello Abchu, hello Dusky. I think that's everyone who's here so far. Alright, let's jump in. So for those of you who are here, the last session of Pokemon White, we made it to Driftvale City, and we enjoyed it very briefly, and then we got wiped out by a minor NPC behind the warehouse, which was embarrassing. We're gonna head back over there. Heartbreaker Charles broke our hearts, but we're gonna head back over there, and we're gonna, you know what? We might even do a little bit of grinding on our way over there, because that was really bad. Let me see if there's any NPCs that we skipped. Hearing Pokemon to hold his electric guitar, go to the musical theater. Make sure there's no one here we skipped over. Is this guy a trainer? No, I think we battled him. We did. Okay, we battled the dancer, we battled the artist. Okay, I don't think we skipped any trainers here. Whoops, it looks like there is an item ball down there that I need to pick up, though. I totally missed that. Let me catch up on the chat. Anime Christie says, sorry, it's been a while, it's been pretty busy on my end. No worries, Anime Christie, I have not been streaming as much lately, either, so I don't think you've missed too much. Nobody dumps Vap. Vap is very pretty and she'll start dating you again, just to dump you. Exactly. That's my approach here. Heartbreaker Charles is gonna have the tables turned on him after a wee little bit of grinding. Oh man, it's so funny. I'd like forgotten that we totally wiped to that guy. That was like the worst wipe we've had in this playthrough. Heartbreaker Charles. And his gimmick battle. Oh perfect, we missed. We missed and we got thrown up on by Trubbish. Oh, this is sad. Special defense went down. Perfect. Chop. There we go. How's everyone doing today? How's everyone's Thursday going? I remembered today as I was driving home from a doctor's appointment that my lovely grandmother gave me a gift card to Lowe's for my birthday, which was a while ago, and then I put it in my wallet and immediately forgot to use it. And I was driving by a Lowe's and I was like, oh frick, I have a gift card. So I went to Lowe's and bought like $50 worth of plants. I haven't planted any of them, they're just out in the garden right now, but they're all like pink flowering plants and I'm very excited to plant them and hopefully attract like hummingbirds and bees and stuff. Plus I just love pink, so. Quillshot is going well, Deltas is going well, Abjuice is slow, going on vacation tomorrow, so I'm very excited. Ooh, where are you going on vacation to? I'm gonna go on vacation. Boulder says, super, had a nice day at work this morning. May have made a friend with a coworker, so that's neat. Oh hey, that's awesome. It's always nice when you get to that place with like a coworker, you know, where it's like more than just coworkers. Okay, so this Trubbish is holding Black Sludge, which is a pretty cool item. So I think I'm gonna catch it just to steal the Black Sludge from it. That's a handy item. Black Sludge is leftovers for poison types. I don't think we'll be using a poison type in this playthrough, but I just want to. It just feels right. Trubbish was caught. Time to rob it. Hey Grarg, good to see you. Delta says going on a camping trip Sunday until Wednesday. I'll be missing Sunday's Vap stream, unfortunately back in time for Wednesdays. Ooh, I'm excited you're going camping. Are you, what type of camping is it? Like, are you doing like tent camping, backpacking? What's the vibe? Hello Mecha Ninja, good to see you. Vap crimes. Yes, the best kind. Stealing sludge from a trash can. Doesn't get much sadder than that. I added your Dunkachino. You guys can see Mecha made me a really good new sprite for the party. Dunkachino is not technically on the team. They're just kind of moral support for the team. They just sit around looking pretty, so I put them right next to the Vorse on top of the party, and you can see she's got her cappuccino and like a donut or a bagel around the neck. Let's see. Abjuice is San Antonio, Texas. It's a beautiful river walk there with all sorts of shops and restaurants. Can hit up the beach. I've heard good things about San Antonio. That sounds beautiful. Delta says tent camping at a state park. Wow, classic. That'll be so much fun. Boulder says, it's nice to meet people with like interests. Last job I had, you can make friends with either the farmer, the alcoholic, or the local crackhead. Oh, lucky you. So many fun options. Is Trubbish on the team? I do not think so. I think, whoops, that is not the item I meant to use. I meant to use the super potion. That's okay. No, Trubbish is only here for the black sludge. I do want to get the fossil revived, but not yet. I'm holding off on doing that. Let's see. As a native Texan, San Antonio is nice. As Mecha Ninja, don't bother with the Alamo. Killshot says, can I have a high res of that cow drawing? I need it for reasons. The cow drawing? What cow drawing? Let's see. Air slash. I'm gonna use air cutter so I hit both of them. As a historian, it's not worth it, says Mecha. Oh, really? Is there just not a lot there to see? Oh, were you talking about the audience member Quillshot? You'd have to check with the owner of the character. It's someone's like personal character. So I can't give permission since it's not my. I just draw it, you know. I just work here. I'm like the janitor. It is cute though, right? Delta says, I think they named me the one between Xyla and the lizard doggo. Whose is that, by the way? Oh gosh, what's their name? Hang on, I have it written down. It's on the tip of my tongue. It has an L in it. Oh my gosh, why can't I think of this right now? Where is it? It's 27th Lots. Yes, Lots. That's what I was remembering. The L in Lots. Abju says, I went to the Alamo when I was little, and I remember nothing about it except a squirrel that showed up. Mecha says, without getting too political, the whole story of the Alamo and Texas Revolution has been conflated. Yeah, that sounds about right. That makes sense. Lizard doggo. Bless you. That's okay. My roommate just sneezed. They tried to hold it in, so... Can I get an F in the chat for that? There we go. Delta says I tag a lot, but they're in the chat right now. Yeah, exactly. I went to the Alamo, asked for the basement. They said it doesn't have a basement. Uh-huh. I really want to get these two up to level 30. I think that would be very helpful for us. Getting tormented by a leopard. Extremely cruel. Take this. It's the choppies. I'm getting slapped by a chinchilla. Lawnchair Pete says the party's looking poggers. Yeah, we have a great little group. Do you guys have a favorite among the party? I think I do. I think Athena is my like in my corner favorite. Like she's my old reliable of favorites. I can always count on her. But in terms of like just pure nonsense, I think Cannoli is my favorite, maybe. I do have good feelings about Cannoli. I just really like the idea of a little lizard named Cannoli. How's the neck doing, by the way? Or the Vec doing? It's doing okay. Not good, not bad. Just kind of, you know, so-so. Thanks for asking. Level 13. Level 13's nuts. Abshi says Oshawtt's my favorite because they're my first ever starter and an absolute babe. Yeah, they really are. I'm a big fan of Oshawott. I remember as soon as I saw it when it first got revealed, just being kind of in love with it. It's just so sweet and dumb looking. Kronk says, is this an art log? No, it is not. This is a NFE run, meaning no fully evolved Pokemon are allowed on our party. So, not Nuzlocke rules, thankfully. That would be very challenging with a NFE party. But yeah, only first stage Pokemon, so you can see the party on the little overlay there. Bunch of babies. Let's go, Nike! Finish it off! There we go. Liebert is down and out. Baby Otto looks like a clown. It's my baby. It's the best. Oshawott was really divisive when it was first revealed. I remember how much people argued about it online, whether it was good or not. It was a real journey. Speaking of the Alamo being underwhelming and sketchy, what is there like a famous place, be it like a restaurant, a state park, whatever, a place that you've gone to that What? She says happy birthday. Okay, it's not my birthday. Please keep visiting the Pokemon Center for many years to come. It's not my birthday, but okay. That's so funny. The legit cartridge that I have must think that it's my birthday. Oh, this is so funny. It is definitely not my birthday. But I appreciate that Nurse Joy thought it was. Happy birthday, says everyone. Thank you. It means so much to me that on my birthday you would say that. Okay, so what I was trying to say was, have you guys ever been to a place that was just so overhyped and absolutely not worth it when you actually went there? It could be any kind of location. Oh no, Rick Bryan's service lost once again. Boulder says she's lying, it's her birthday, give her a present. It's not! July 15th would be a cool birthday though. My birthday is March 1st. Not as cool as July 15th. Sad but true. Okay, we're gonna do a little more grinding and then I swear we will move on and go forward with the plot and beat Heartbreaker Charles. Happy birthday, says Trikami. Apple says I can't remember, honestly. Yeah, I can't think of anything... There's nothing in my memory that was like super overwhelming. Or underwhelming. Quillshot says Chick-fil-A, just kind of okay chicken. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people say that about In-N-Out. In-N-Out gets hyped up a lot and then they find it underwhelming. I really like In-N-Out, but like I can imagine if my whole life I had heard that In-N-Out is amazing and then I had it, I would just kind of be like, yeah, it's a normal burger. But like I love In-N-Out. It's a very like reliable place to go. I wouldn't like hype it up, you know? It's very just like consistent, which is good. Let's go ahead and switch Athena back a little bit. There we go. Boulder says, what was your birthday, Bap? It was March 1st. Yeah, I've been to a lot of like national parks and stuff like that, but they all kind of like lived up to expectations, honestly. There's really good ones in the US. I think, I think this isn't exactly a perfect example, but I went to Ireland when I was younger, and it wasn't underwhelming, it was just very different than what I was expecting. There's a lot of just like countryside and like undeveloped land out there. It's like a much more relaxing, whoops, I missed the wiggly patch. It's a much more relaxing environment than I thought it would be. Very peaceful. Maybe that was just the part of the country I was in, but... Oh no, that sucks, Abshu. Oh, Boulder, that joke is terrible. Oh, that's awful. Yeah, you're making all of our brain cells do overtime. It hurts me. Quill says, if it comes to overhyped food, I'd have to go with Nutella. Tried it once, and to me it tastes really not good. Yeah, Nutella's a weird one. Like, a little bit of Nutella I like, but I would not, like, just eat Nutella. But I know some people can just eat it by the spoonful, so... It's a very overwhelming flavor. Brain cells, I thought we all shared one cell. Yeah, it's the prison cell that we're all in together. Alright, double Trubbish fight. It's time to get trashy. We've got our two flying buddies here. We'll use Air Cutter on both of them, and then... I guess Electro Ball. Why not? Give it a shot. Shoo! Yeah, that's a pretty good hit. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting the levels we need to succeed. Hopefully. I'm terrified to battle Heartbreaker Charles again. What did he have? He had a Basculin, a Krokorok, and... What was the last thing? Was it a Lilligant? A Tranquil? I think it was a Tranquil. Ooh, I got poisoned. That's exciting. Use Quick Attack on the one that's already hurt. An Electro Ball on this one. Used my Quick Claw to use Quick Attack. Truly redundant. Okay, so there's one down. That's good. That gets Nike to level 30. Woo! Poor Nike. She's starting to lag. That's absolutely true, Boulder. I find this three-dimensional human form restricting. I was at my yoga class last Friday, and we were really deep in some relaxing pose, and the teacher I can't remember what exactly he said, but it was something along these lines where he was like, he has this thick Ukrainian accent, and he just goes, "You're in your meat sack right now, so just enjoy being in your meat sack, because it's your meat sack, and you're in it. Just enjoy having your very own meat sack." And I just could not keep it together. It like absolutely ruined any focus I had on the pose we were doing. I was just lying on the floor like giggling. Phil says, "I'm really vibing hard with gay hair Jolteon." Yeah, that's Trikami's character. They're super cute. I usually do a thing at the beginning of these game streams where I let people cheer or donate money to have their character drawn into the audience. We ran out of room pretty quickly this time, but I am, as promised, working on adding more seats to the audience. I think I'm gonna let a couple characters, like 2 of them, cover up part of the bottom screen. I still think we need the bottom screen for some features. Like, we can't have it totally covered up, but I think I could fit 2 more people down below there, and maybe 1 more person above the Vorse. So, next week, if anyone has been waiting to cheer for an audience slot, next week will be the time. And I'll post about it on social media and stuff, so. Meat sack, these nuts is Boulder. Could not agree more, Boulder. When you're right, and you should say it. Okay, our dudes are all healed up. We'll go ahead and switch Nike out for Eris. Switch Cinnabon up to the front. And I think we're gonna head over to Driftvale. I don't want to do any more grinding. I'm getting bored. And if I'm getting bored, I know you guys are getting bored. We will figure out the grinding on the road. We'll find some trainers or something to square up with. Okay. Running. We gotta go all the way across the Dunkachino Bridge, as they call it. That's what the locals call it. It's like one of those things where, like, no one who lives in San Francisco calls it Frisco, but people who are from out of town call it Frisco. That's sort of what's going on here. Oops, I heard a duck. Where's that duck? Why are these so hard to find? There's that duck. Oh no, it's a pretty wing. Okay. No duck, just wing. Just kind of got my ears pricked for another one. It must be interesting to do parts of the game like this if you play with the volume down, because you would just completely miss, you'd miss the fact that there was anything to do on that bridge. It's a subtle little visual thing, so I think I would have completely missed it if I didn't have the volume on when I was first playing this game. Alright, we're gonna go into the little farmer's market here. This is Heartbreaker Charles over here on the left, but we're not gonna square up with him right now because I don't think we're ready yet, frankly. There must be a convenient town where everything is imported and everything is available. I guess so. Sorry, I'm all sold out. That guy Charles bought everything I had. Yeah, he would. That vulture. That skank. Oh, there's a hidden item in here. It's right here. Bobbing music, says Abju. I agree. Ooh, we got a heart scale. That's a cool thing to just find on the floor. I think these guys sell, like, proteins. Oh no, those are the bitter energy items that Pokemon do not like. We will not be using those. Looking at seasonal vegetables? It's fun. Because when the seasons change, the vegetables available change. That's pretty fun. Yo, glad you came. You want something good? Then show me a Pokemon level 30 or more. Oh, strong. You, great, take this. And I got an expert belt, because I'm an expert at getting my butt kicked. Glad you came. Get good at expert belts. Pokemon's expert belt, the power of its moves is slightly boosted when they are super effective. So that's a decent, like, all-rounder kind of item. Goods carried away from Driftvale, arrive in a town somewhere else. Yeah, the world's connected. This is straight from the farm, Moo Moo Milk. We are going to buy 12 bottles because this is a really effective healing item and it's pretty cost-effective. When your ex goes out of his way to buy everything in stock you'd like, just to spite you. That's what it feels like. Charles is ruining my life. Ugh, I'm scared to walk over there. He's gonna want to fight me again. Let's go south and poke around a little bit down here. I believe the cold storage is straight to the south. Some kids are catching and training Pokemon close to the cold storage. Cool, love that for them. Is this one of those kids? Perfect, okay, we'll do some grinding here. This is a good place to battle. Workers carry Pokemon and loads. I'm a youngster. I'm close to my Pokemon, and we all cooperate happily. Hi, Mod Elegy, good to see you, welcome back. Am I winning? It's open to interpretation. Like anything in life. Yeah, that's all I'll really say here. Sounds like a W to me, says Mod Elegy. Well, I haven't wiped out this stream. Last time I had a total party kill, but this time I'm doing okay. So we'll say, yeah, I'm winning. Sure. I'll take it. How have you been, Mott? I'm taking an illegal hydrate. If Vap met a real life Vanillite, would you try to eat it? No! I think there's actually a Vap comic where Vap meets a Vanillux and talks about how rude it is that people say they want to try eating it. So I think this is something she has canonically addressed. Nobody redeems, says Boulder. Are you winning, Vap? Mott says, I'm good, bit tired today, but otherwise doing great. I feel that. I'm a little sleepy today, too. Send her to Vaporeon jail. Man, I could go for some McDonald's soft serve right now. Like, I don't want, like, a nice soft serve. I want, like, the cheapest. Like, a $1 cone. That is really what I'm craving at this moment. Let's see. Everyone's playing Pokemon today, says Nate Demand. I'll do the same. Yes, it's a great game. You should. This kid says, my dad's working in a gym. I'm receiving special training there. Okay. Cool. Youngster Albert. Oh, and he's got a Joltik, which I believe is the smallest Pokemon to date. This isn't a good matchup for Eris. She doesn't really have a lot of ways to harm this Pokemon, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and switch out to my Fire type. I love Joltik's little animation of just kind of quivering. Used Fury Cutter, which is not going to affect my Cinnabon very much, and we will retaliate with a Flame Burst. Ka-chow. One hit KO. So easy. Bolders isn't playing Pokemon Go as we speak, trying to get the last 2 5th anniversary celebration Pokemon I need. Ugh, that challenge is so annoying. I've been trying to do it too, and I'm still missing like 3 Pokemon that just haven't spawned, and it's like, I don't know what you want from me, Niantic. I've been playing like every day, and if you won't give me these Pokemon to spawn, I can't complete the event. Like, I don't, like, what? I can't even increase my chances that much. Dad, I couldn't win, he says. I feel that way too. Nate Demand says, good luck with the game, by the way. Keep up the amazing artwork. I'm loving it. Thank you so much. I hope Pokemon goes well for you too. For a few loads, send it by Pokemon. For a lot of loads, send it by ship. Use the best method for your needs. Gotta buy the Pokemon Battle Pass. Boulder says, I just need Turtwig and Chimchar. It is spiteful because Chimchar is otherwise stupidly common for me. Yeah, a lot of the ones I'm missing are regularly very common for me too. I usually get tons of Fennekin, but for some reason I'm not getting them today. Or the last couple weeks, really. A helmet is an important tool for shock protection. It's good to let your Pokemon have one too. And I got a Rocky helmet. Hi, Blackbird. So the Rocky helmet is one of my favorite items in the whole franchise. You have to be careful with it, because if you put it on a Pokemon and you forget that it's on there, and then you're trying to catch a wild Pokemon, you can easily just knock it out by accident. So I need to be very conscious of who I put this on, but I do want to put it on someone because I really, really, really like this item. Eris is holding the Soothe Bell. I'm gonna go ahead and give her the Rocky helmet. The Soothe Bell is kind of pointless. Shroomish says, I had to really grind to get the right field research for my last couple Pokemon. Cyndaquil was the last one I needed. Man, yeah, they really want you to work for it. You can get to the cold storage through the gap between the fence and the container over there. Yeah, this is the formal entrance. Just squeeze through this stupid gap. I got a PP up! Yeah! Yay! Blackbird says, how's the Nuzlocke going? God. The game is going well. Thankfully, I am not doing a Nuzlocke. I am doing a no evolution run, so everything's going great. If it was a Nuzlocke, we would have been done by now because I already wiped out. Rock, says Andesite. Boulder says there's plenty of 5th anniversary Pikachu, which are always useless because they're hard to catch and always have awful stats. Yeah, I really miss when they used to let you evolve the event Pikachu, when they actually made a custom sprite for Raichu, but they kind of stopped doing that a couple years ago, which is a little disappointing because I had a event Raichu collection, and no more, so. Schumish says, I caught a 3-star flying Pikachu on day 1, then ignored them after that. Yeah, it's the way to go. So Herdier is great. Herdier is not too hard to beat, and it gives a big chunk of EXP. So, very happy about that. I thought I heard a wiggly patch, but I do not in fact see one. The pure chill of the cold storage. Taste how cold it is. No worries, Blackbird. How's your Nuzlocke going? Hey, Bootsakoi, good to see you. Worker Eddie has Hand Sage. That's cute. He's got a little food-themed Pokemon and he works in the cold storage. I like that. Ooh, you got a shiny? That's awesome. Maybe some of your shiny luck will rub off on my stream here. I don't even know what shiny Darumaka looks like. Is it like yellow, I want to say? Seed Bomb. Was that Seed Bomb? That was very rude. Not as rude as my Flame Burst. Boom. The higher the base HP of a Pokemon, the more experience it gives. That means if you beat Vap, you'll get a lot of EXP. But don't beat me. I don't want to be beat. Blackburb says, I soft reset 3 other times for a shiny starter and I finally got one. Whoa! What starter were you going for? Just any of them? Or did you have a certain one? I know that's a good game to soft reset starters on, because you can see them previewed on the menu, right? It's pink, says Bootsakoi. Yeah, okay. It's one of those, like, orange fire-type shinies that just turns light pink. Okay, we got Eris up to level 30. She would like to learn Acrobatics, which I would, in fact, like to teach her instead of Pursuit. Pursuit's just not a terribly good move. I mean, it is, but not for my current moveset for her. Chilly, I feel the shiver pass along my spine. Alright, bud. We'll go ahead and switch Eris to Cinnabon. This will be the last Pokemon we need to get to the final level. Shumish is the AI doesn't do a lot of switching Pokemon. Very true. Ooh, Totodile. Yeah, that's a good one. I mean, all of those shinies are good. You can't really go wrong with that group of shinies. It's kind of win-win-win. Okay, we're gonna spend a minute or two back here doing a little bit of level grinding since it's currently the highest level area we can do that in. Oh, and there's even a hidden item. Oops, I passed by it. It's a dive ball. Handy. Alright. Oh, that's cool. There's like a cargo ship over here. I never really noticed that before. So I think we can also find Wild Tranquil out here, and then maybe Vanillite? Maybe Vanillish in this like deep grass area. I think I'm mixing it up a little bit with Black 2 and White 2, because they kind of changed this area in those games. Unfortunately, Herdier has Intimidate, which is going to make my life harder. Ooh, ow, that's not nice. Boulder says, I've had some shiny luck the past few days in Go. Got Talo, 2 Flushing, and a Tauros. Wow, that is a lot of luck. I don't know what the rates are in Go. I know they're higher than in the main series game, but I don't actually have any like data on it. Does anyone know what the rates are? I need to heal up my monkey. Give him a little monkey chow. Give him a big old bottle of milk. As one does. Nate says, this area is the Pokemon World Tournament in Black 2 and White 2. That's what it is. Yes, they completely changed this area. I knew there was something. Mecha says 1 in 450 for Go. Wow, that's really high. Gosh. I guess that makes sense. Did we break Charles' heart this time, says Kiwi? Not yet. We are currently level grinding so that we do not lose to him again, because that was shameful. I want to be ready next time. I want to go in and have him be like, wait, what happened? Because that's how I felt last time. You can't brute force encounters. Yeah, that's true. So it makes sense they'd make it higher. And it's just inherently a little bit more of a casual game. Break his heart, says Blackbird. I'm trying! What's that saying? The best revenge is a life well lived. That's kind of what I'm going for. I'm trying to just have so much fun over here in the cold storage by myself that Charles feels bad about his life, sort of. Oh, Vanillite's so cute. Andesite says, the group of trainers called the Silph Road have studied it. Yeah, I know about Silph Road. 1 in 450 is the typical rate. Some species have boosted rates for extended periods. Yeah, go figure. Thanks for following. Boulder says, break his kneecaps. I will! I can't think of someone whose kneecaps need breaking more than his. Alright. Another Herdier. Flame Burst. He used helping hand. Thank you. That's very helpful of you. First his heart, then his kneecaps. I mean, he's really earned it. He didn't have to trash me so thoroughly. I love how Herdier's cry is just like a normal dog barking. Woof. Okay, one more battle out here, and we'll have a full leveled monkey. Damn, he took all your money then. Yeah, it really feels like it, I have to say. I think I just got robbed under the guise of like a Pokemon battle. Schumer says, did you watch the GDQ run of this game, Bab? No, I didn't watch any GDQ this year. Did they ran it this year? How was it? What happened? I'm only like vaguely familiar with speedrun strats for Pokemon games. I remember watching Pokemon Crystal, I believe, a couple years ago and really enjoying that. Boulder says they did the game quickly. Well, thank God. That really is the one thing they had to do. Okay, Cinnabon is at level 30. Shimmer says it was cool. It was a race where one runner was running black and the other was running white. Oh, that's cool. Who won? They finished very close to one another. Blackbird says they sure did that game quick. Very close race. What, do you know what the time was? I don't even have like a ballpark for that. You want to know about this place? This is the cold storage. Inside there are workers with their Pokemon. Oop, and there's Sharon. Hello. Vap, he says. Do you think Team Plasma could be in there? I mean, they could be anywhere. I don't like cold places, but we have to check. What a bother. I don't know if we have to check. 3 hours and 20 minutes. That's unbelievable. So what does like the team even look like for a speedrun of this game? Like what are the choices? Did they have very similar teams? 3 hours and 20 minutes. That is unbelievable. Got another heart scale. Let's see. Why was the first thing I thought of when you said that they could be anywhere is Meet the Spy. They use Lillipup and Evos for most of it. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. They are a really solid Pokemon. I guess because they have Intimidate. Not a lot of weaknesses. Slow game's done slow. That's exactly right, Bootsukoi. Stoutland carries the team, Woobat for HMs, and the Legendary. Wow, that's hilarious. Oh, Schumer says you don't want Intimidate because it's an extra text box in every battle. Better to use Sand Rush. Oh god. That's desperate. I don't think I've ever heard anyone say better to use Sand Rush in any context. What a sad ability. That's really cool though. Levin says, I actually watched one of the people who was in it, but yeah, it's awesome. Oh, that's awesome. Who was it? Boulder says slow games done slow. You mean how I play games? Well, you're like a completionist, so it's like a good reason. Delta says, worst of all, he could be any one of us. He could be in this very room. He could be you. He could be me. Seems unlikely, but it's possible. Okay, so we are going to go back to the cold storage. First, I want to finish talking to folks in this town, make sure there's no more items to get. You know how there are many kinds of Pokemon? Different kinds of Pokemon can learn different kinds of moves. Word, dude. I'll drink to that. I'm grateful you came all this way. Are you a trainer? You have a Pokedex? It's so marvelous. I wonder if you'd please do me a favor. Maybe. I'd like to see a Pokemon that's learned a move called Rock Smash. To be clear, that's Rock Smash. Please show me today. No, thank you. Good luck with that, though. We went to the Pokemon Center. Did we go over here? The reason I'm hanging around is because I want to hang around. If my Pokemon knew the move Surf, I could go on top of the water. Man, the translations seem really stilted in this one. I don't remember them being so awkward. I believe we cannot get into the gym. Our gym leader Clay is in the middle of something right now. Please come back again later. Yeah, alright. Oh god, what is this, Boulder? Yeah, it feels about right. Oh yeah, Swiftaloo. Yes, I do know Swiftaloo. Very cool. I think there's like a church or a community center or something up here. The old guy on Route 6 is searching for legendary Pokemon. If you're interested, go talk to him. I guess so. Yeah, I think this is like a rec center, maybe. When I go to the entry link next time, I'd like to register a past power and make everyone smile. Happiness is here today, gone tomorrow. There's no everlasting happiness, so don't get greedy. Okay, I'm sorry. Do you think all the people in the world can understand one another? No. Well, but you and your Pokemon understand each other, isn't that right? People who visited the Enterlink hid items somewhere. The Enterlink is unique, isn't it? Nate says the translations of Black and White 2 are better, thankfully. Yes, they are, I agree. This happened to me once after I crossed a bridge. I love starting stories like that. When I was at a loss, the person who helped me was a total stranger. After all, helping each other is important in life. He didn't actually tell me the story. Living is using time given to you. You cannot recall lost time. Don't forget that. I want other people to like me. There's a reward. It's okay to help people with such motivations, because helping is itself a great thing. What are these people saying to me? Hello, it's time for the What's That show, where we talk about wonderful items. Today we're talking about the cell battery. Watchy Watchog, have you heard of the cell battery? Come on, of course I haven't. Amazing, you do know it. I'll explain it anyway. When a Pokemon's holding a cell battery and is hit by an electric move, its attack stat goes up. You can only use it once. Didn't want it anyway. Wow, what a useless little building. Mecha says, sounds like words of advice from a lowland Persian. Owned. Don't get greedy. Plays the funniest gym leader in Uneva. Doug Dimmadome looking ass, more American than Lieutenant Surge. Is that a cult? Is that what a cult is? This is Kiwi. I thought this was the cult. This is Delta. Oh man, I forgot how weird that building is. I think either in Black 2 and White 2, or after you beat the main story in this game, you can go talk with retired Team Plasma members there. I think. Absolutely Boulder, that's very true. Nate says I have the TV show trend they started with these games. It's very fun. So I believe over here, Deerling is the new Pokemon that is available to encounter. Oh, and of course there's Tranquil, but we won't really be worrying about Tranquil. We've already got our very own P-Dove, so we don't need to mess with this. Arceus Church. I mean, the building definitely is supposed to look like a church. Maybe they just didn't want to, they didn't want to lean too hard into any specific type of spirituality, so they just kind of had everyone say generic group therapy-esque things. That's right, Carablast and Shelmet should also be, depending on which game you're in, should be available in this area. And maybe Solosis and Duosian, I think? I'm trying to remember everything that's new here. I don't think we'll be catching any new buds out here. Wow, this Carablast is really getting on my nerves. Stop, dude. No, don't use Endure, I hate you. Why would you do that to me? Just came here to have a good time and I'm feeling so attacked. Can opener looking ass. Alright, there we go. That didn't even give very much EXP. What a nightmare. You're an interesting case. Please help me with my experiment. Nate says, Vap, what's your favorite villainous team? That's a good question. I think I like Team Aqua and Team Magma the most. Yeah, I think I'd have to choose them. Their goals are just so stupid. And I really like their outfits. So that's my answer. What about you guys? What's your favorite villain team? We're gonna switch out to Nike, because I do not think we can beat a grass type with Athena, or at least we shouldn't try unless we absolutely have to. Black Burps is the remake outfits or the OGs? I like both of them. Nice choices, Nate. Delta says, honestly, like the Gen 3 and Gen VII. I don't know how to read Roman numerals. What is that? 4? Boulder says I like Team Rocket the best, so the most convincing when it comes to motive. Not super crazy, godlike Pokemon, just a plain and simple motive, money. Yeah, Team Rocket's definitely the most believable. Oh, Team Skull, got it. VII is 7. Thank you. Yeah, I do not know the numerals, never learned it in school. Yeah, Team Skull's a lot of fun. Yeah, I really need to revisit Sun and Moon. I've probably played them the least of all the titles. They're super cool games, but it was just like a busy time of my life kind of after they came out, so. Nate says I like Plasma personally, both black and white too. If you can't cipher, they're up there. Black Rips is like Team Skull. They don't have any goals. They're just out there. Yeah. Yeah, it definitely feels realistic, similar to the way Rocket feels realistic. Like, these are just some guys just hanging out. They just took over a town, you know. Pokemon with dry skin love water-type moves in rainy weather. Talking about the ability of these Pokemon, of course. Of course you are. Let's go ahead and battle all these trainers. Boulder, that's a terrible joke. Alright, this lady's gonna teach me all about rangers. Delta didn't like that joke. I wonder where Fee and Togemus are today. I feel like they would have loved that stinker. They love stinkers. Okay, versus Emolga. I don't have an amazing counter for this, so I'm just gonna switch into Cinnabon. Very true, Delta. I can count on you to not like those jokes. Use double team. Yeah, really just peeing in my cereal right now. That was a Vap confuses me and feed joke. Blackbird just got the livid joke. It's really good. Structurally, that's a good joke. I'm a conscientious objector to the jokes that Boulder makes. Boulder says, I'm sorry, what in your cereal? Wouldn't you like to know? Okay, I keep missing with Flame Burst, and they keep using double team, so I think, like, get a root beer, get some Twizzlers, we're gonna be here a little while. Oh, got it. Ah, it didn't even do that much damage! I'm in hell. Why me? Okay, hit again. That's good. Just need to hit one more time. They're gonna use double team again. Okay, good. They use Shockwave. Just losing my mind over here, guys. And there goes Cinnabon, of course. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna send out my very own monkey. The worst soda and the worst candy. F is Blackbird. This is humiliating. Use Electro Ball, I missed. They use double team again. Getting flashbacks to fighting Heartbreaker Charles. Shame. Missed again. I used double team again. Why would they program this? Who did this? Mecha says, I think one of my favorite abilities is Technician. I love powering up the weaker moves with cool tricks. Yeah, Technician's a really good one. I got hurt by my Rocky Helmet, but not enough to get knocked out. Oh, but there we go. Rocky Helmet comes in clutch. Okay, thank God. It both gets paralyzed by my static, and Rocky Helmet knocked it out. Nate says, double team sucks sometimes. Hate it when Cynthia used it in this game on her Spiritomb. Ah, such a nightmare. They're gonna switch to Deerling. I'm gonna switch to Nike. Somebody say root beer. Minimize also sucks. Yeah, I really don't miss that. Vape juice flavored root beer. No! Why would that exist, Boulder? Why are we put on this earth? Just to suffer? Every night I can feel my vape juice. Please knock it out, Nike. Yes! Okay, there we go. Thank goodness. Ranger Shanti, you are the devil. I will not forgive you. That's Omega Mart. Oh, it is. It's root beer flavored vape juice flavored root beer. Who else exists? This clown. Thank goodness. Do you know about this berry? She says, and gives me the cherry berry. Listen carefully. You may hear the sound of breathing Pokemon and plants. I don't want to hear that sound, thank you. I would like to leave. Oh, it's Fungus. How are you doing, Modal? It's good to see you. It's good to see anything that isn't that Emolga using double team again and again and again and again until I cry. How do you even counter double team Spiritomb? Swift is a normal type. I guess Shockwave is also guaranteed hit. What else? Among Us. You're right, everybody, you're right. Absolutely. Alright, let's get healed up. Yes, sure, today's my birthday. Amongst Us. God. being a little bit of a sussy baka right now. Happy birthday, says Modal. Did you talk to Driftvale's famous heartbreaker? Unfortunately, yes. It is not actually my birthday, for those of you who just came in. I don't know why this game is set to think July 15th is my birthday, but it's Sushroom. Or Aerial Ace, Shadow Punch. Yeah, okay. So there definitely are counters, but overall not a whole lot. Oops, I didn't mean to go back over here. I was just autopiloting over here. I love this, that's a classic meme boulder. Heartbreaker Charles is boulder. It says Modal. You're so right. It's really good. Okay, we're going to the cold storage. I'm focused. We're not going to get distracted by anything. We're going straight to the refrigerated section. I'm gonna get some Tillamook. Alright, in we go. Let's rumble. Oh yeah, the music is cool here, I forgot. Well, still, is there anything more important than strength for trainers, like the champion said? He is really focused on this conversation. Oh, I'll never understand just by thinking about it. What a bother. Let's hurry up and check the inside. Yeah, absolutely. When you walk through containers, some places are frozen, so you go sliding around. Sweet. And I'll pick up a net ball. And we're gonna go sliding around. Shoo! Shoo! Of course it's cool here in cold storage. Hey, Florian. When it's cold, wear a lot of clothes. Only humans could come up with something so clever. Modal says, let's go sliding into DMs. Mecha says, I'd wager 90% of the chat wishes they were in this building right now. I do. I'm a little bit sweaty right now, I can't lie. I would like to be somewhere a little cooler than where I'm at. Alright, there's a Pansear. We'll use a Water Pulse. I'm glad you made it, Florian. It makes sense this guy would have a Pansear with him. Modals is 101 degrees in this hell of mine. Yep, it sounds like Arizona. What a nightmare. It's not too warm here. I think I'm just kind of overdressed for the day. I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt. I'm gonna change out of it after this. When it's cold, we're all out of clothes. Thunder's cold storage wearing booty shorts. Exactly! Yeah, I'm wearing clothes. I'm wearing like a vest and some other stuff. Athena wants to learn Encore. We're not going to let her do that because that's stupid. And we've knocked out Worker Victor. How we struggle in vain at the end also shows how clever humans are. Does it? In what way? Nate says, are you playing this on the Desmume emulator? The emulator is set to the creator setting, including his birthday. You can change it in firmware personalization settings. Interesting. That would explain it. I'll tell you something clever. If you use a fire type move on a Pokemon that's frozen solid, the ice will melt. That's pretty neat. Yes, that is what I'm doing, and that would explain why it is set to July 15th. That's fun. I think I will lead with Nike, because she's the closest to leveling. Imagine Comic Vap entering with boots and jeans. Team is too hot to handle. No extra clothes needed. Yeah, what Delta said, I'm using a totally legit copy of the game, as I always am on this stream. I don't think we can actually get over to that below area right now. I think we just have to go this way. There we go. You're pretty energetic, considering the cold place we're in. Let's warm up with a Pokemon battle. It's better than warming up with some more clothes, because I do not have them. Kiwi says she's using the totally legit Nintendo DS TM keyboard TM peripheral. Thank you. That's so true. Micah says, OMG, this warehouse is an OSHA hazard. Once again, possible commentary on America. Yeah, I like to think that when they were visiting New York to plan for this game, they just saw the state of labor in this country and were like, well, we have to put it in the game. Alright, Nike has knocked out Panpour, and they also have a Timber, which will probably be a one-hit KO. Here's the legit keyboard she's using, by the way. Yeah, there it is! The Nintendo DS, learning how to type keyboard. No, wake up slap! Cruel. Alright, let's try this again. Air Slash Part 2. That's a real thing, says Kiwi. I believe so. Alright, Timber is down and out. I warmed up, but I lost the battle, and my heart is freezing. Ah, sad. Okay. Oh, I can go this way. Got it. I think the move would be to go like that. Yep, there we go. I'm gonna turn on the item finder. I don't want to miss anything in here. Model says, wow, dude, see a doctor for that. Although I'm in the cold storage, my heart is burning. This guy should meet up with the guy whose heart is freezing. They could kind of hit like a happy medium together. Worker Felipe! And, ooh, a girder. That'll be worth a lot of experience. If it doesn't knock me out with like Rock Slide or something first. Hopefully we can just hit it with an Air Slash and not have to deal with any consequences. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, that didn't hit too hard, thank God. I thought that was gonna be the end of Nike. Girder's gonna go out on a gurney. He's gonna have a gurney journey. Woo, 872 experience. Don't mind if I do. Beautiful. Oh no, says Worker Felipe. I think that's my favorite post-battle dialogue that I've read so far in this game. It's simple, it's clean. There's no fluff. He loses, he says, oh no. Oh god, this game is too funny. I'm gonna switch to Cinnabon. Hear that, Fluffy, says Modal. I don't think Fluffy's here. I'll run down here. Absolutely none of you, says Modal. The best trainer of Ice-type Pokemon in the cold storage, that's me. Oh, that's super convenient because I just switched to a Fire type. This is Worker Patton. And his a Vanillite. Adorable. I might legit go get McDonald's soft serve after this. I can't stop thinking about it, and every time I see a Vanillite, it just makes it worse. I don't even, like, go to McDonald's anymore as a person. I don't, like, eat anything there, except for the soft serve. It's just good. Timber used to wake up slap. Timber is begging me to get it together. It's not gonna happen, though. Modal says McDonald's ice cream is a really bad aftertaste. Really? Do you think so? Maybe that's just me hating American milk. I've never noticed a bad aftertaste with it. I mean, I guess it's like not like an amazing aftertaste. I'm not like savoring it, but like it is kind of like sticky afterwards. I think I do know what you mean. It definitely leaves like a residue in your mouth. It's like a little chemically. Ready to battle? He says with a shiver. I guess so. Worker Ryan sent out Timber. I think what I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna finish this cold storage run, and then after that, I'm gonna take a quick break, refill my water, and go change into a lighter shirt. Because I am way too hot right now to be standing here. I'm dying. Inside and outside. Modal says Mexican milk is night and day compared to American milk. They treat their animals way better over there. Yeah, that makes sense. We don't have a great sort of track record with animal welfare here in the US of A. I believe you. Nate says McDonald's soft serve is just. My name is Modal Milk. Get your calcium on. The soul in your name was standing for milk all along. You can't die inside if you're already dead inside. See, that's the thing. I'm alive inside right now, and I don't want to die inside, so I am gonna go change shirts as soon as I'm done with the cold storage. They want to use Vanillite. We'll switch back to Cinnabon. Time to, what's it called when they, like, do the fire on top of desserts? Like a flambe, is that the right word? You know, where they, like torch the top to make it, like, crystallized. Bootsukoi says, there used to be a small staircase for free soft serve for kids. I took advantage of that so much. Man, that sounds awesome. Fap found a hyper potion. Love that. I think we're almost through here. Whoops, there's Sharon. Oh, is someone in there? I don't know, I haven't been in. Shall we go in then? Thanks, Sharon. Really appreciate your commentary. Okay, we need to do a little bit of healing, and then we shall go in. Gonna Grab Super Potion for Cinnabon. We could probably use a Super Potion on Nike as well. There's no need to break out the big guns here. Alright, highest grossing media franchise. Of course. Alright, in we go. To the fridge. Oh, having a little group snuggle here like penguins. Zinzalin says, "All of you huddle around me. I can't take this cold." Whatever, I can't believe you were really hiding. That's a bother, but if you're cold, shall I show you outside? Pokemon are our king's friends. While we're taking care of them, we can't let any harm come to them here. Everyone drive these intruders away. Understood, Zinzalin of the Seven Sages. Put 'em up, 'cause here we come. Vap, let's each take care of one side. Okay, sure. In this group, I'm fairly strong, and that's a fact. Ooh, a Watchog. They're a little bit strong. That's impressive. Chokami says there was an amusement park I was at as a kid where you could use as much fries and soft serve as you wanted. It was inclusive. Whoa. Jeez. I guess it was worth it for them to have you guys at the park, you know, spending money on tickets or whatever. And not have to worry about losing money on the food. That's wild. We're gonna send out Scraggy. We're gonna keep battling with Cinnabon, because he's crushing it so far. The Smoky Bear consume fire too. What does that mean? Ooh, ow, Brick Break. That's not very nice. Oh, eat as much fires. Got it, yes. I didn't notice the typo. Alright, we got Cinnabon up to the next level. They want to learn acrobatics. I'll consider it. I'll toy with the idea. Fury Swipes is pretty ass. I'm gonna go ahead and replace Fury Swipes with acrobatics. It's a little bit more consistent. And I think it's just better to have a flying type move in case I'm up against a fighting type or something like that. The Pokemon that work with people may look like they're having fun, but the truth is they're suffering. There's no doubt about it. Boulder says walking into a heavy machinery construction site in Pokemon. Hey kid, let's battle. Same thing, but in real life. Absolutely, Boulder. Okay, we're gonna switch to a different lead Pokemon. We'll switch out to Eris. For this group, I'm pretty strong. I hope you know that. I know it now, dude. And she's only got one Liepard. This shouldn't be too hard. Plus we'll get a nice little chunk of EXP for it, so all good. I'm gonna use Spark. Liepard is very quick, and I don't think Electro Ball will do as much damage as I want. Team Plasma would like to battle. I just love the little... I like the Team Plasma theme a lot, but like the first 10 seconds are like the best part for sure. Alright, Eris got some EXP. Great plans are always interrupted, she says. Always. In the middle of the night, we gathered all the Pokemon we stole in front of the container so we could transport them all at the same time. Then Clay, that old guy, found us. We'd been captured. In my own way, I'm a strong part of this Team Plasma group. In your own way. It's hard to see, it's subtle, you know? But in your own way. And she's got a single Trubbish, which really is what she means by in my own way. This one I think we could use Electro Ball on without any worries. Yeah, girl, nobody brings the morning coffee like you. Yeah, she's trying her best. Okay, paralyzed it and the Rocky Helmet knocked it out. Always comes in clutch. Such a handy item. Have you learned your lesson now? I'm such a sore loser, she says. I wonder why. I'm getting sleepy for some reason. Girl, that's the hypothermia. That's what that is. That is straight up hypothermia. Why do I end up here when I'm allergic to the cold? Losing to a trainer like this? I'm one of the tougher members of Team Plasma here. Alright, Nate says they're strong by Team Plasma standards, but obviously weren't anticipating the player's strength. Yeah, I'm really coming in here with my baby flying squirrel I found. Really kicking their butts. Can't spell hypothermia without hype, says Modal. Let's go! What's the spirit? let's switch out to Athena for this. I don't have a good matchup with Eris. Alright, there she is. We can use Assurance, which is fine, doesn't do too much damage, and I think we'll be able to knock it out with like one Water Pulse. Hey Art, good to see you. How's it going? Alright, Sandile is down and out. Beautiful. And she's gonna send out a Watchog, which we can switch back to Eris for. Did you say Assurance? Did I? I don't remember saying that. I guess I could have said it. Did I say utterance? Usherance? Or says my wife, I decided to fail now of all times. Sad. I hear Usher's this modal. I don't know what you're talking about. Ooh, we paralyzed it. Yes, yes, yes. And a Super Fang, which is a cool move that halves the current HP of whoever it hits. And we'll knock it out with Acrobatics. Ah, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Level 31. Modal says, don't worry, Vap, we'll get you a free sponsor from our boy. If you take something away, I'll take it back. Remember that. Okay. So cold. How can I win when I'm shivering so hard? And here he is, just in the nick of time. Well, I'll be hiding in a chilly old place like this. You guys take these Pokemon robbers. Roger. Just showing up to arrest them after we deal with it. Come on. Eek. Ugh. Oh, there goes Insulin. Nothing to say, huh? Only birds and vaps. What if I take out your dignity? Just kidding, can't take what you never had. You guys ain't so bad. Yep, a promise is a promise. Come on and challenge my gym. Alright. Bye. Whatever. Team Plasma's ideal, separating people and Pokemon. It's exactly the same as not having Pokemon in this world at all. That bunch is a waste of oxygen. Vap, it's cold, so I'm getting out of here. Oh, Sharon. I do love him. And we got a Nevermelt Ice, so if we get an Ice-type move, we will give this to the Pokemon that has it. Nate says it's funny as Insulin's always in the cold, even though he hates it, because it reminds him that he's suffering and alive. Eevee and the other evolutions are not welcome, but are tolerated. That's not true. Athena would like to know your position. Oh gosh, okay. I am going to go change into a lighter shirt and refill my water. I will be right back in like 3 minutes. I will see you guys soon. Okay, I am back. Whew, I changed fully into a tank top so I can live through the next couple minutes of my life. I was really dying. Death was coming for me. So here's the question. Do you guys think we're ready to fight Heartbreaker Charles? Because I kind of do. I'm gonna have to go into this a little more intentionally. I know, right, Nate? It's so mean. You can take him, says Mott. Thank you for believing in me, Mott. I'm ready to watch, says Modal. Yeah, it's my birthday. I'm just a little birthday boy. Of course I can win. If I start losing, I'll be like, hey, I'm just a little birthday guy. You wouldn't hit me on my birthday. Okay, we're all healed up. I don't need Twitch to tell me when it's time for a drink break. Okay, we are gonna go for Charles. Did you get Crocodile with Intimidate or Anger Point? Cannoli, I believe, has Intimidate? Yes, Cannoli has Intimidate. Modal Redeemed Hydrate. Yes, you do. Thank you. I just refilled my water. It's super fresh. Alright, I'm hydrated. Thank you. Swag. Okay. So, I believe we confirmed his team is Basculin, Krokorok, and Tranquil. So I need to make sure I have an electric type, no fire type. Maybe like I feel like this is the team. Eris, Athena, and Nike. I don't think Cinnabon will do well, and I don't think Cannoli will do well, which is unfortunate. That's so true, Art. Whatever you just said is right. I'm a heartbreaker. My name's Charles. Hey, if you're a trainer, how about a triple battle? You've got a good attitude, don't you? I'm a heartbreaker. My name's Charles. I'm always at full throttle. You sure are, dude. I wish you wouldn't be. I wish you'd go a little soft on me, a child. Oh, it's Zebstrika. That's the last one, not Tranquil. It's Zebstrika. That's why I shouldn't have gone with Nike here. Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna switch her out. It's an expensive mistake, but let's see what happens. Oh god, why does Intimidate affect everyone? Stupid. I wanna shift? No. I want to... Oh, man, I really screwed this up immediately, didn't I? I'm gonna use Attract on Zebstrika. I'm gonna see if I can completely distract it from hitting me at all. It's a little cheesy, but you know what? I'm going for it. Boulder says, triple battles are my favorite. I like them pretty well, but usually I do a little better at them. Thought Charles did rotation battles. Okay, I got the Attract off. Let's see, Zebstrika is in love, but that doesn't stop it from using Spark on Athena. That's really, really, really uncool. Oh man, we're gonna lose this again. We're totally gonna lose this again. I can't believe this is happening to me. Let me catch up on the chat. Parker says, I was a little tired of looking on Twitch, saw the stream title, and just read it as Pokemon White. No! That is honestly how I feel, the way this battle is going. We're fighting the Fartbreaker himself. Oh, it's the version. Okay, that's why. That makes sense. Let's see. Flame Burst. I'm gonna try to take out the Zebstrika. Really would like to knock it out. Just Aqua Jet, ruining my freaking life. This is such a nightmare. Every day I suffer. Zebstrika's in love. It is immobilized by love. Okay, sweet. That's excellent. That's exactly what I want to hear. Flame Burst did a little bit of damage. Okay, we're getting them down there. Oh, I did not need the swagger right now. Oh, I don't like that. Oh no, Eris. Eris, please. Oh. Okay, we're gonna try to use Acrobatics on Krokorok. It's Flame Burst on Zebstrika again, and Air Cutter on this side. Aren't we all immobilized by love, says Art. Yes, thank you, Art. Okay, so I thought I had the priority there, but I guess Aqua Jet outsped me. Cool. Woo! Okay, alright, alright. Krokorok and Basculin down in one noble air cutter from the sky. Nike is really reclaiming her crown. There's a reason why she's the winged goddess of victory. Eris is confused, but still gets the acrobatics off, and it's boosted due to swagger. Zebstrika is not immobilized by love. Everyone is immortalized. Double kill, says Mecha. I'm so proud of her, and I think it's over. Oh! There's a reason everyone buys her shoes. So true. Holy moly, I'm a heartbreaker. My name's Charles. Kill, 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 says Modal. Exactly! That's exactly what I'm saying. Thank you. Sheesh, that's embarrassing, getting schooled when I was planning to teach. Still, you have potential. You have to understand your Pokemon to win in a triple battle. If you want more triple battles, you should go to... I do not know how to say this city name. Opelucid City. Opelucid City. Opelucid. Opelucid. Goodness. Okay, we need to visit the Pokemon Center. No brain, no pain, says Art. All the glasses are all off-center. Cinnabon took 2 stabbed Aqua Jets and lived. Yeah! Yeah, he did. That's a good point. He really tanked it. Real MVP on this one. Nike as well. Modalucid City. Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Why not? Okay, our Pokemon are healed. I'm just gonna take a look at everyone and make sure we're ready. Hypernova TX says that Driftvale City. It's been ages since I played it. Yes, indeed, we are in Driftvale. We're just about to go fight the ground-type gym leader. And I believe we are ready. We're as ready as we're ever gonna be. Jack Doddle said, we've been racing randomized Nuzlocke with friends for a couple years. Triggered a stress reaction to see me in a triple battle. Those have been world enders. Right? It's awful. Thanks for following. Boulder says, I have here an example of how I used to dominate the triple battle scene in 6th gen. Oh gosh. I can't, sadly I cannot stop and watch this right now. It's a long video, but I will check it out after the stream. Okay, it's gym time. Oh, there's something going on over here. Thanks for following, Jack Doddle. Getsis is here and he says, Clay, it's a pleasure to meet you. I am Getsis of Team Plasma. I've come to pick up my associates who are in your care. I don't need no thanks now. Your buddies were trying to steal some folks' Pokemon. What's this? It seems as though there's been some misunderstanding. We only free Pokemon from wicked people. Well, that sounds real nice if it's true. I may not talk purty, but at least I'm an honest man. You talk real nice, but what you're saying kinda sounds like lying. So tell me plain, what are you trying to say? Team Plasma also has an interest in Driftvale City, and we have many more members besides those who are here. Well, I can't tell if you're lying or not, but I reckon you've won this without a fight. Fine, take him and get... a decision worthy of a businessman called the Minor King. Your grasp of the situation is outstanding. Well then, we'll be taking our colleagues off your hands. Ketsis, thank you very much. Don't worry, my fellow servant of the king. We are 2 of the 7 sages, are we not? Getsis can get godded, says Modal. Well then, everyone, I expect we'll meet again somewhere. Bye! Sorry to let Team Plasma go after you tracked him down, fellas. Say, why don't we cheer ourselves up with a Pokemon battle? Don't keep me waiting. Alright. Well, we avoided a fight in the middle of the city anyway. Still, I can't help but think Getsis isn't just an ordinary person. I'm off to go make my Pokemon stronger. I don't want to lose to that Clay guy. Actually, I'm gonna win my gym badge in flawless victory. Well, I wish I could say the same, but it seems unlikely. This will be a shoddy victory at best. Welcome to Driftvale Pokemon Gym. Elevators are provided for your use. I'm sure it was tough dealing with all that right after you arrived here. For now, I'll just give you this. A nice waddled water. The gym leader Clay uses ground-type Pokemon. Just between you and me, they aren't good against water-type attacks. Makes you wonder why Clay is living next to water. Alright, down we go. Oh yeah, I do remember this gym. Kiwi says Clay really put up a fight there. I know, he just gave up. It's like, well, looks like you've got more dudes than me. The gym helper Doomer didn't hydrate without any channel points. Yeah. He really did. He's got that power. They just hand out free water at a ground gym. I know. Palpitoad, I believe, is part ground already, so I think I'm gonna have to switch out. That's kind of embarrassing. We'll switch to Nike. Why did I lead with Eris to begin with? This is a ground type gym. What am I thinking? Nike time. And they used Muddy Water. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Which is in fact a water type move. Whoa! Almost knocked me out and messed up my accuracy. Okay, we're gonna switch to Athena. Because holy moly, that's a really strong move. Level 29, are you serious? I think we're gonna have to do some grinding, gamers. This is not good. We are not doing well. Used Aqua Ring, so it'll be healing itself continually. I love that for them. I don't love it for me. Great, it healed the tiny bit of damage I managed to deal. I guess I'll use Cut? Ooh, I do not like that they colored Mudshot green in this. My speed fell, perfect. Did a little sad, piddly pile of damage. This sucks so bad. Water moves will deal neutral damage. That's true, you're right. Maybe I should just use a water move. No, Revenge did more that time because I got hurt. I'm gonna use Razor Shell. I think you're right, I'll use water move. Jeez, no! Athena, no! Okay, hang on, it's fine. I'm gonna switch to Nike and I'm gonna use Quick Attack. I'll be able to knock it out before it does any more irreparable damage to my brain. Oh, this is a nightmare. Alright, Palpitoad is out, thank goodness. Oh, that was a nightmare. They have more? No, don't have more. No. Okay, it's a Drillbur. I think I'm just gonna switch to Cannoli. I haven't used Cannoli in a little while. So Clay's signature Pokemon is Excadrill, which is Steel Ground, that I can use ground-type moves against, which will be nice. It's better for me than a pure ground-type. We knocked it out with one crunch, love to see it. And we're gonna go back up and do some healing. Actually, hang on, I might have some revives in my bag. Let me check. I do, I have some okay, we'll just heal up here, it's fine. No big deal. Whoops. Oh, gosh, I have an eyelash in my eye. Oh. And then we're gonna use, I'll use the Lemonade to get Nike back up to where she should be. And Super Potion on Athena. Okay, we don't have to go back out. It's fine. We're just gonna push ahead. No problems here. Oh man, that eyelash is driving me nuts. Hang on, I think I need to go get this out of my eye. I like can't see out of my eye. I'll be right back, hang on. What is happening? Okay, y'all, I think I got it. Sorry about that. Absolutely true, Boulder. Redeem hydrate for your eyes. That's pretty much what I did. Okay. Let's jump back into it before I suffer any further. Okay, we have no option but to go down here. No real puzzling yet. There's a traffic cone in the way, so we can either go up or we can go around and fight this guy. I think I'm gonna go around and fight this guy. I face my Pokemon and we share our real feelings. Sometimes that's what I do in this Pokemon gym. Your real feelings, huh? What would those be? Worker Dawn and his Krokorok. That was bad postal TikTok. Oh my gosh, this looks so good! Oh, I love how you colored the Iphion. This is really good. I love it, Trikami. Thank you. I'm hitting the retweet button right now. That's so funny. The Iphion really sells the joke better when it's in color. Big improvement. Okay, good thing we're leading with Athena, because we're up against a pure ground type. Whoops, I used Crunch, which hurts very badly, and I do not care for it. Jeez, these gym trainers are no joke. It actually tanked the water pulse from me. Holy cow. Almost knocked me out. Extremely cruel. And out. Jeez. Right now, my Pokemon and I both feel the sting of defeat. I'm feeling the sting of something. Gonna use Super Potions to get Athena back up. Dawn's favorite cereal is Captain Crunch. What are y'all's favorite cereals? I think if I had to pick one, mine would be Special K. The sting of your bones being crunched. Yeah, it feels like it. Boy, I'm getting lost in here. Can I go this way? Yeah, there's someone to battle. Count Choncula. Chocula, not Choncula. Clay is at the bottom of the gym, but I'll test you to see whether you're skilled enough to face the gym leader. Hey, Nikau, good to see you. Welcome back. How was your sleep? Challenged by Clerk Katie. Wow, it's me. Me and my single Drillbur. Amazing. Ooh, ow, Rock Slide. That is an unkind thing to do. And I flinched. It makes sense, it is me, so of course I'm good. Hypernova Attack says, silly Scorbunny tricks are for kids. Nikau says I was dehydrated and woke up and now I'm good. Ooh yeah, get that drink. Kill the anomaly, says Modal. I did! She's gone, I'll never see her again. Ah, so frustrating, maybe I'm not skilled enough. Does kind of sound like something I would say. I started Pokemon battles after I grew up, but I got so into it. Good for you, girl. Oh, I think we, okay, I think we made it. You know what? I didn't mean to get down here that quickly, but, you know what? Since we're down here, I'm gonna go ahead and challenge the gym leader and see what happens. I think we're just gonna go for it. I believe he has Krokorok, Excadrill, and I don't know what else. But we made it down here, so I feel like we might as well press ahead. Let's see. Let me just double check. Make sure there's no TMs that I should teach. No, all of this is pretty useless. None of these berries will be helpful. Are there any items here that would be helpful? Just making sure. Well, you know what? I'll go ahead and use up my protein on Cannoli, who's my best physical attacker. Yeah, I think we're just gonna take a run at it and see what happens. Oh good, glad to hear it, Dusky. Okay, I'll lead with Nike. Feels like a bad move, feels like the wrong move, but I'm gonna do it. Raboot fits way better. Well, I think it's about time I see for myself what it is about your skills that made Gym Leader Elisa take such a shine to you. Worst moves is Boulder. Yep, it's pretty bad. There he is. Look at his big, beautiful hat. Okay, he's got 3 Pokemon. I know it's Krokorok, Excadrill, and I don't know what the other one will be. Because I love Dunkachino! Yeah, isn't it so good? Mecha made it, of course. She looks so cute. Okay, we got in first with Quick Claw, but they dodged the attack. They hate to see it. Not a fan of that. They use Swagger, so my attack is way up, in which case we're going to use a physical attack. Just go all in on the gamble. And yep, we hit with Quick Attack, so it's stab and raised from Swagger, which is great. But unfortunately use Torment. Oh, B, you sure didn't see that coming. I believe we cannot use Quick Attack now because of the Torment, so we'll use Air Slash. They're gonna go in with Crunch. Ooh, that hurts. He's gonna make a yee when you should have hawed. Reminds me of the cowboy. Absolutely. Alright, we're going for it. We're gonna use Quick Attack. Oh, but since I missed, since I didn't successfully get the move off, I have to use Air Slash again. Ooh, okay, I pulled off the Air Slash. Almost knocked it out. So close. That's a gamer strat right there. And its Moxie increased its attack, which is annoying. Let's see. Who do I want to use? I want to save Cannoli to go up against Excadrill because of the steel typing. I think that's the best move, so I can probably go ahead and use Athena now, I think. Potion time! Crunch and Swagger is nasty, I know. These games really didn't mess around too much. Of course he used a Hyper Potion, but that's okay, as I'm about to use a really big water move, which should be very hurtful to him and his bones. Yep, 1-hit KO. It was a crit. It's beautiful. Athena always comes in clutch like this. Okay, Excadrill. We're down to the hardest one, I think. Does he have, I think he has a Crustle or a Dwebble. I think that's his last Pokemon for some reason. Oh no, Dusky, that's weird. Okay, gotta focus here. Dig. I think Dig is the move. He's gonna use Hone Claws. I remember when the first trailer for these games came out, Excadrill was revealed in the trailer, and the featured Excadrill was actually the shiny form. So apparently Excadrill's original coloration was the shiny coloration, and they changed it in some time in between then and now. Okay, Dig did a ton of damage, not quite enough to knock it out, and then he used Hyper Potion, just wasting everyone's time. Oh, I might regret this strategy. I think I'm gonna regret this strategy, because it's just gonna keep using Hone Claws. Hypernova Nova TX says, what's your favorite shiny? That is a great question. Favorite shiny. Really like shiny Altaria and Swablu. Whoops, there goes Cannoli. Okay, Athena time. Absolute favorite. I really like shiny Ho-Oh. I think that's a great shiny. We'll use Water Pulse. Good news is he used all his potions. Oh, it hit really hard with Slash, but I think we're gonna knock it out with Water Pulse. Yep, we got it with Water Pulse, okay. Whew, this is a little bit touch and go, but I think we're doing alright. Athena gets up to level 32, looking good, and then he's... Oh, it's Palpitoad. Of course he would have a GD Palpitoad, okay. I'm gonna keep her in. Athena the Beefcake. Giving up's the easy way out. If I wanted, I could have given up any old time. I guess Razor Shell. Use Aqua Rune. The cog below. Oh, got it. Thank you, Drakami. That's handy. I don't know where any of these settings are, so I have to count on you guys. Okay, okay, okay. Did a big chunk of damage and its defense fell. They're gonna restore a little bit. And use Bulldoze, which is probably gonna knock me out. Yep, there goes Athena. Okay, I think we can do this. It's not gonna be elegant. It's not gonna be anything I'm proud of, but I think we can pull this off. Alright, here's Eris. Attract. Yeah, I'm gonna use Attract. Make this ugly frog fall in love with me. Oh, this is scary. It's immobilized, but it's healing a little bit. let's see how much damage acrobatics does. Probably not very much because I'm holding an item. Knocked it out! Ooh, okay. We've done it. Well, I've had enough. And just so you know, I didn't go easy on you. And then I got $37. Ooh, that was a scary battle, y'all. I did not think we were gonna pull through at the beginning there. I always believed his modal. I see, but I sure don't like it. For such a young'un, you have an imposing battle style. I know you got people who can dig up your potential. Take this. And I got the Mineshaft badge. Whew, that was, not a pleasant battle. I always thought that badge was very cool. Vap received the Quake badge from Clay. So this is your 5th badge, huh? If that's so, Pokemon up to level 60 will obey ya. Also, I'll give you this TM. Well, that was the plan, but I just remembered there's something I want. Wait in front of the cave at the end of Route 6, would ya? Alright, that's fine. I guess. Guess I didn't want it anyway. Vap finally has more badges than whiteouts. Oh yeah, that's right, it's time to update the counter. This is so exciting. Let me go ahead and pop that open. 5 badges. Beautiful. And the real question is, how do I get out of here? Is it this one? I think it's this one. Okay, we have escaped. Yikes. And if I want to get the TM for Bulldoze, which is a really good move that we'll be giving to Cannoli, I will have to proceed with the plot. Go figure. But at least we got a badge, and we beat Heartbreaker Charles. Sure, today is my birthday, whatever you say, time to heal up. That's so funny, we'd happen to play on the day that's the emulator creator's birthday. We easily could have just missed that if I didn't stream today or if it was not a Thursday. Alright, all healed up. Let's go ahead and take a look at the team. Everyone looks great. I'm just gonna make sure everyone has the right items they should have. Yeah, Quick Claw's still good on this one. Rocky Helmet is great for this one. No, Boulder, I don't know what you're talking about. Black Glasses is great for this guy. Hello, 911. Oh, it's so good, right, Hypernova? Eviolite is still good for Cinnabon. And Scope Lens is still good for... Oh, I thought Razor Shell was an extra critical hit type move. No, it's not. Okay, I'm actually going to take this Scope Lens off, I think, and replace it with the Mystic Water. For some reason I was thinking that Razor Shell was a move, sort of like Razor Leaf, that has a high chance of critting. So let's go ahead and switch these out. Athena's already holding the Scope Lens. We're going to switch it with the Mystic Water. That's a great question, Mikau. I have to assume it's enough to live off of, right? Trikami, I love that emote. Send Vap to Vaporeon jail. Oh, I'm just making goofs, Nova. It's a goof I make for every game on this stream. Razor Shell is definitely, yeah. Good question. I'm curious how the whole economy works in the Pokemon world, right? I'm calling the police. Gym is their home jail cell. It's Bianca! She says, Vap, guess what? I kind of forgot about Bianca, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, were you at the gym just now? That's the Driftail gym badge. That's totally cool. That's amazing. No, I can't get distracted being all impressed with your shiny new badge. I'm also a trainer, and at times like this, you battle, right? Sure. That's fine. Let's battle. Model says Clay lives on rocks and icicles from cold storage. Yum. Guess what? Blaziken butt. Good. Alright, she's leading with Herdier, and we will lead with Nike. Not a great matchup, but could be worse. Mika says, Vap, some gyms even have lava and stuff. How much does that cost for construction? I always assumed that was like fake, like Disneyland, you know, where it's like lava. Very like Pirates of, like when there's water in the gym, it probably smells like the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. Hypernova says, I'm a web app engineer, and I wonder how well developers get paid in the Pokemon world. That's a great question. I don't know. I'm gonna send out Pignite. I mean, Pokemon does look like a utopia, basically. Like, people seem to have enough money no matter what, so... Ooh, super effective, and Pig Knight flinched and could not move. Oh, it feels good. Yum, yum, yum. Trikami, of course it is! I've got it saved on my computer as Trikami's counter. One-Storm Razor Wind. This is not a good attack. We're not gonna learn it. Razor Wind kind of sucks. I hate to say it. It's a cool move, but it is not a good move. She wants to send out Musharna. I'll send out Cannoli. The counter looks so good. Wonder who made it, said Model. Yeah, I wonder what, like, generous and talented person created that just for me. That makes sense, Dusky. Wow, I can't believe she has a whole Musharna already. It's got alerted to my dig, but what it should really be afraid of is my crunch. You can get infinite money just from catching a Meowth. Yeah, they don't seem super worried about money. At least not as much as we are in our world. It's Hyper Potion. That's not very nice. And the fence fell. Hopefully she doesn't use it again. Ah, Bianca, come on. Give it up, girl. You're losing. That's funny art. Alright, there's Musharna, down and out. She wants to use Pan Sage. I'll go ahead and use my own personal monkey to counter that. Art says rent is high even in Kanto. Sad. We'll use Flame Burst here. And grill that broccoli. Oh, Jesus, Nico. I lost, says Bianca. You sure did. You really did. You lost pretty badly, not gonna lie. Bad moment for you. Nike is not evolving. Hypernova says, I wish I'm a professional game developer, but at the moment I can only make games in Game Maker Studio. I've heard good things about Game Maker Studio. Bianca says, I haven't had a Pokemon battle with you in a while, Vap. You've become totally strong, huh? I'm not that strong, but I don't know how to say it. I think you're way tuned in to how your Pokemon feel. You know what? I want to share this HM with you, Vap. And we got the HM for Fly, which is very, very handy to have. My papa gave it to me after he tried to take me home that one time. You know, that one time Vap had a full hysterical laughing meltdown on camera. I'm sure it's so I can come home anytime he wants, though. Hey, I have to share this with Sharon, too. See you, Vap. Bye! Papa! Okay, we're gonna heal up, and we're going to teach Fly to Nike. Somehow, our precious little pigeon will carry us across the land. There we go. Wonder if Pokemon centers are completely free, or are they government buildings that are funded by taxes? Yeah, I mean, my assumption is that the Pokemon universe is somewhat, like, socialist, because it seems like people don't pay for a whole lot of stuff. Nike needs sunglasses now, because she's totally Fly. So true. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and teach Fly. Sounds good, Dusky. To Nike. I guess we could teach it to Dunkachino, actually. I don't know how long Dunkachino is gonna be hanging out on the team. Depends on when we add a new Pokemon to the team. But for now, we'll let our Dunkaroo handle the flying. That's so funny. I kind of forgot Dunkachino was there, I'm not gonna lie. She's there for the moral support. Just kind of a quiet, strong presence in the background. Okay, who do I want to lead with as we head out onto the next route? Who's the closest to leveling? Oh, yeah, it's definitely Eris. Okay, we'll lead with Eris, followed by Cannoli, followed by Cinnabon. Nico says, is that why people send their kids on trainer adventures so people in the house are not overcrowded? And the surfing, and the waterfalling, and the diving. She's there for the coffee, says Mecha Ninja. Yeah, exactly. She's like our intern. She brings us coffee and donuts when we're all stressed out. Thanks, Dunkachino. Oh, man. I like to imagine that for this sprite that you made me, she got the donut stuck around her neck and just doesn't know how to get it off, so she's pretending it's fashion. Eris leveled up. Hyper says, I played Pokemon Moon. It was too easy, but the coffee guy in the Pokemon Center has some really wise words. That's right, I forgot about the coffee guy. That's funny. Yeah, the guy who has like tea and coffee and stuff. Ducklet! That's a beautiful piece of art, Boulder. Another Tranquil. We're gonna scare it with Intimidate and then finish it off with Crunch. Nope, never mind. Okay, use Detect. I think we'll have enough time today to get up to, I think the Pokemon Daycare is up ahead? Or like a Pokemon... No, not the daycare. We already went there. There's like a seasonal research lab or something like that up ahead. And that'll get us like halfway to the next dungeon. And then we'll have to call it for the day. But we're making progress. No one could deny that. We beat Heartbreaker Charles, and that's what counts. Oh, ooh, a Wiggly Patch. Let's see what's in it. Let's see. What do we got? It's Audino. Great. Pick up some extra EXP and get Cannoli up to level 32. And then some. Ah, Audino's so helpful. What a sweet Pokemon. A lot of HP, though. You're in a big rush, huh, Boulder? You never just made small talk with the barista? No, Cannoli is in love. Oh, that's so sad. Cannoli, you need to kill your heroes right now. Audino, aka free XP. Yep, good ol' Expino. Got to level 32. Excellent. And partway to the next level. Gonna try to evolve, but of course we can't have that. That makes sense, Boulder. I've worked in the past as a barista for several years, and there's definitely a real mix of, you know, customers who really want to talk, who you can tell they're basically just there to talk, and then customers who are really unhappy if you try to talk to them. It takes a while to kind of figure out what the vibe is. Oh, I knew exactly the comic you were talking about, Drakami. So classic. A temple. Alright. This will probably be the last battle we do today since she's got 4 Pokemon. It's gonna take a while to grind through all this. No. She's probably got all water types. I think I'm gonna switch to Eris. Yeah, totally, Boulder. Just like the pleasantries and the little awkward, you know, this and that's are not very fun. I get what you're saying. Alright, let's see. We'll use Electro Ball. Big Zappies. Yes, get dunked on. How does it feel? I bet it feels bad. She's got another Temple. I bet it's gonna feel just as bad the second time, maybe worse. Getting a little taste of power and it's going right to my head. Hyper says, I've seen a Pokemon picture where Zubat is holding a large Pokemon with imaginary legs. Oh my god. Wow, all this lady has is Temple, huh? I guess she really knows what she likes. Temple is so cute, or so close to being a cute Pokemon. There's just something about it that's a little off to me. And time for her final Temple. I guess her body's a Temple. Oh, Modal, that's really bad. Zubat has invisible legs. Oh god. Maybe Zubat just has invisible feet. Alright, that's the last of the Temple Brigade. Unbelievable. Hear the sad melody of total defeat. I've heard that melody many a time in my life. Whew. Okay, we're not going to battle this guy. We're at the science lab. I'm going to call it for the day. Thank you so much for coming, everybody. I'll be streaming artwork again on Sunday evening at 6:30, so I hope to see you then. And if not, I'll see you next week for more of this. So have a wonderful weekend. Take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you later. Melody's nuts, says Modal. It's the color of its face, is Bootsukoi. Yeah, it's like flesh-colored. I don't trust it. Oh yeah, I do know what you're talking about now, Hyper. Sing. Ba, 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 ba. Alright, I'll catch you guys later. Hey, bud. How's it going? What are you doing? Just couldn't wait to get up here, huh?